President Trump's first stop in Florida was to the hospital where some of the victims of Wednesday's shooting are still recovering. His visit wasn't publicly announced, but he told reporters he had spoken with victims and their families.
The job they've done is incredible, and I want to congratulate them.
He then went on to visit with law enforcement officials, but news that the FBI mishandled vital information about Nikolas Cruz have dominated headlines. It's now known that someone close to Cruz called authorities with specific information about the 19-year-old's intentions. The information was not passed to the proper authorities, a startling failure by the FBI.
Earlier today, the FBI released a statement regarding information provided to our public access line on January 5th of this year. The caller provided information about Nikolas Cruz and the potential of him becoming a school shooter. Under normal protocol, this information should have been provided to the Miami field office. Their appropriate investigative steps would have been taken. The FBI has determined that protocol was not followed.
Florida's governor has called on the agency's director to step down, adding yet more pressure to an organization already under scrutiny by the Republican Party. At a makeshift memorial to those that died, people continue to pay their respects. But there's also anger that more isn't being done about gun control. One mother's message to the president is typical of the reaction here.
I would tell Trump that you've got to get it together. This is not about politics. This is not about money. This is about children's lives. This is about protecting our children. As a mother with children that have grown up in this city and have gone to school, I cannot as a mother tell my child that you are safe when I drop you off in Carline, because I don't know that every day. I would tell Trump, you have children. You need to protect the children first and foremost, before money, before politics, before your ego. You need to do something to get these guns out of these people's hands.
It's not known if the president will spend more time in Parkland, but most here are focused on remembering and grieving. There are 17 crosses here to honor those that died in Wednesday's mass shooting, but according to the Journal Pediatrics, between 2012 and 2014, an average of 1,300 children died of gun violence each year. In this community, there's an overwhelming desire for change, but changing this country's gun laws will be a long and hard-fought battle. Andy Gallacher, Al Jazeera, Parkland, Florida.